Hello and welcome back to the Southern Cyborg Cooks. I'm Craig Hall and tonight I'll be making my 100th video. And look, I hate to say it, but I'm in quarantine. That's right, tested positive for COVID. So I've had to make do with what I could drag out of the refrigerator and the pantry. What I found is some of Camelia's brand dry Lima beans. Right here I have a half a pound of country cured ham hock from the Hunter Pork Center. 1 small onion, and right here is a little bit of homemade pork belly bacon. So stick around and let's get started. This is 1 pound of Camelia's baby limas, and you're supposed to rinse them and go through them and pick out the bad ones before you get going. Hey, I think that's what they call a bad one right there. It's got stuff on it. I'm rinsing the beans. Right there are the 3 violations I found. That's 1 pound of beans in 10 cups of cold water. All right, you can see this has come to a boil. We're gonna let it boil for 10 minutes. Then we're gonna reduce it to a simmer for 1 hour. Put that on medium high. 10 minutes have passed. I've reduced the beans to a simmer, and now I'm cutting up that homemade pork belly bacon and the onions. Pouring some oil in the pan here. Spread that out a little. Sauteing the onions, getting them like I like them. You can see them changing color. And now I got the homemade pork belly bacon in there, browning it up a little bit. Been letting it simmer for 1 hour. And the final step is to add the rest of the meat, which that's homemade pork belly bacon that's been cut up in pieces and sauteed, and all those onions. Also, I'm gonna add a little bit of this Creole kick. I'm gonna add about that much. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt. Put the lid back on it. Turn it up a notch. Let it come back to a rolling boil. We'll put about a teaspoon of parsley. Some granulated garlic. And a teaspoon of this. Put the lid on it and let her go. All right, I want to recap. So we started out with 1 pound of the dry beans and 10 cups of water. We brought it to a boil, let it simmer for 1 hour. After we put in everything else, we let it go for 30 minutes, and now it's time to taste it. And I just want you to know that we've already tasted it a little bit, and it's good. It's a pot of beans. You can make a meal of it by itself, or you can use it as a side dish. So this is it right here. I got some cornbread that I made a couple of days ago. I want you to know that this is good stuff right here. It tastes good, it's easy to make. I did it the quick way tonight. You can do it the old-fashioned way and let it soak overnight and then put it all in a pot. But I did it the quick way and it tastes great. This is my 100th video, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys that watch the videos. If you like what we're doing here at the Southern Cyborg Cooks, subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so you know every time that I put up video, and I'll see you next time. Take care.